Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Calista from CloudyMoney. I am a 24-year-old cash stuffer who uses the cash stuffing system to pay off my student loans, keep up with bills, savings, as well as saving up for traveling. So today I will be cash stuffing $730 for the second week of July. And before I get started, I wanted to share what I got from Savings with Grace. This is like, what is it? My third time refilming this video or trying to even get it to be good because I just keep getting distracted from my family, my dog, and yada yada yada. So I'm kind of upset, and if I don't get this correct, I will just film tomorrow because this is just not working. So yeah, that's why the sun is like down and there's not as much natural lighting because I'm just running out of time. But anyway, I did order a $500 placeholder from Savings with Grace, and it has Zeus on it. It's a matte vellum, it looks like, and it has pink 500 numbers on here. I have two $100 placeholders from her that has Max on it, and I thought I would get one with Zeus for my pet envelopes, and she sent me an extra $100 placeholder with him on it as well, except it's blue. So I'm super happy and thankful that she gave that to me. Thank you, Grace. And I also love these extras that she gave, which is this flower power and then this teller slip with bows around it. So that is what I got from Savings with Grace. Thank you so much, and hopefully it motivates me to save up more in my pets envelopes. Alright, let's get started with the cash stuffing. I am going back to using this A7 binder that I used to use when I first started cash stuffing because I was off track for a bit, and I still kind of am, so I need to use this, in my opinion, just to get back on track again and to have the cash with me. So food is getting $60 today in 3 20s, so 20, 40, and 60. I did already pull my spending money before I did this cash stuffing so that I could spend it yesterday when I was at Panda Fest. So I have, let's see, $3 left over that I will just keep in here because I'm not stuffing it. Yeah, and I won't be stuffing coffee today. Moving on, let's go to my bills binder. And speaking of Panda Fest, when I went yesterday, it was like, how do I put this nicely? I was not a big fan of it because, well, it was $20 to get in. Jim is getting 5, so now Jim has 10. And the food was crazy overpriced. Like, I go to these types of events all the time, like just festivals and all of that, and they're usually free, and you know, food is not going to be super cheap. That's just not how it is. But this Panda Fest was way over the top. Spotify is getting 5. The first time I recorded this video, now it has 10. I was rambling on and on about it, but I'm not gonna ramble on because I'm like, that's just too much rambling. But one of the things that just made me so annoyed was the tang hulu. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a skewer, but it has fruit on it, like fresh fruit, and then you coat it in this like strawberry syrup, and then it gets hard. So when you bite into it, it's like a hard sugar candied fruit, and it tastes really good. But you can make it at home for way cheaper. We have, but my boyfriend, he was gonna buy us tang hulu. Parents is getting 40, by the way, and he was like, he was like, I was already in the motion of buying it and blah blah blah, and he had his card out already, and it was $32 for that one stick that had like 3 strawberries, a grape, and like 2 little mandarin orange pieces. Like $32. I was furious. Parents now has 20, 40, 60, 80. And I was like, why did you buy that? Why didn't you just turn around? And he was like, well, I already had my card like on the reader, and she didn't tell me how much it was. On the sign, they just had $15 and $8 for whatever. I guess it's like a different stick, but the one he got was like $32. Are you kidding me? Student loans is getting 220. So 100, 220. I just felt so bad. I was like, are you kidding me? And the thing about them and the other stands, they don't even tell you how much the food costs until you're already up there and you already ordered. Like, you say, oh, I want this and this, and then they'll tell you the cost. Like, they don't even have it written up on the top. So that was just horrible. I felt manipulated. Student loans has 100, 200, 300, 420, 440. So yeah, I spent like $40 there buying like, I don't know, 3 things that I wasn't crazy about. They were like decent, but not crazy, and I was like, I'm done. I budgeted $60 there, and I ended up spending 40 there, and I'm just like, I'm done. I'm not spending any more of my money here. I just was fed up with the whole thing. Okay, moving on. I did rename this envelope from Extra Debt to Debt Snowball, and then I also made the student loan payoff tracker just to see how my progress is. But it's getting $25 today. So now it has 20, oh wait, didn't even grab all of it. 20, 40, 45, 50. And I was thinking, I was like, well, I could, about the refilming situation, I could film it tomorrow morning, but tomorrow is going to be a Monday morning, and I can't promise that I'm going to do that, because every time I say that I'm going to wake up early and do this and that, I never do. So that is also why I'm refilming it again. There's just a lot going on whenever I'm at home. Inventory, I am going to cash stuff my CloudyMoney envelopes because I did make some orders like 2 weeks ago, and some of it is from my new launch. So I will be cash stuffing $30 in inventory today. Let's do that. So now inventory has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. Because I didn't want this video to go up late, since I was so off. I want to get back on track, no matter what it takes. Supplies is getting $20. Okay. So that's all that's in there. YouTube is getting 15. So 10 and a 5. So now YouTube has 10, 20, 25. Speaking of YouTube, please enter the 1K giveaway. The giveaway will end next week, and I will announce it in my next cash stuffing video, so please be on the lookout for that. P.O Box is getting $20 today. So now P.O Box has 20, 40, 60, 70. Canva Pro is getting $5. So now Canva Pro has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So now I'm kind of trying to relax because I had quite the day yesterday and quite the day recording this. I'm not stuffing taxes this week. Oh, I do plan to open my Etsy shop back up again in August. That is the goal because I don't think I'll be as busy and hopefully have everything in place by then. Okay, moving on to sinking funds. Let's grab that. I'm like itching my arms because I was just outside with Max because he was just barking like crazy. And there's a ton of mosquitoes out there, so I'm kind of itchy, even though I tried to kill them before they got to me. Okay, annual expenses is getting 5, so now there's 20, 25. And car insurance will get 20. So now car insurance has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40. $240 in there. That's all for my sinking funds. Next will be my family binder, and I'm just cash stuffing my pet care fund or my pet care envelope. I am like random, but I'm so happy that I do my nails at home because I am sick of these yellow nails. I mean, they're cute and all and simple, but I'm over it because it's been like, I don't know, more than 2 weeks. And I just want something new, but I haven't made the time at all. Okay, so pet care is actually getting $40 today. So now pet care has 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. $45 in pet care. I was also thinking about, I don't know, possibly having a separate or binder for my dogs, because just to be organized on like their expenses, because I do have the pet care envelope, but that accounts for like food, the vet, their medicine, what else, just stuff that they need. And I don't know, I feel like if it's all in there, then I don't know if I have money for like their vet appointments and stuff like that, because I'm using it on their food, for example. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I know Savings with Grace has a separate binder for her dogs, and I thought it might be a good idea for me, but at the same time, I don't want too many binders, so I don't know. Or I can make more envelopes, but like keep them all in that binder with my family. Let me know what you think. I don't really want like one envelope just because that's just too many bills in one envelope and it's not as organized and separate as I would like. Anyway, let's move on to my travel binder. I realized last time I didn't tell you guys where I was planning to go at the end of the year. I plan to go on another trip, but food for Japan is getting $50 today. So now it has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450. $450 in food. So yeah, we actually are planning to go to Seattle in December. So fingers crossed that it works out, and when we get the numbers figured out, I might make just a Seattle envelope. I don't know if I'll do the separated thing like for the Japan thing because it's not as big of a trip. But okay, transportation is getting 50. And I already filled out my trackers because I filmed it, so there's that. Transportation now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 50. 450 in transportation as well. I think we're gonna go for like 4 days to Seattle or something, and my boyfriend has points on his credit from his travel card, so I think he might cover some of the costs for me and him, but we'll figure that out soon so that I can save up for it. PTO, like I said, I already filled in the tracker, but it's getting $15. 10 and 5. Okay. PTO now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. 135 in PTO. And that's it for this travel binder. I'm kind of feeling bittersweet about pretty much fully funding my Japan envelopes because I've been saving up for them for quite a long time, so I'm kind of like sad that it's almost over. Okay, lastly is my savings challenge binder, and yes, the sun is down now, so I'm sad about the lighting. Okay, like I said, I filled out the trackers, so I won't be doing that on camera today, but Wonder Bunny is going to get $30, which is awesome that I had that money that I could set aside. Okay, Wonder Bunny now has 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $47 in Wonder Bunny. We are getting to our goal. Miffy is getting $20. So let's see. Now there's 50, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4. 74 in Miffy, or Hello Miffy. And I had a envelope that I made that I could use for this challenge, so I thought it would be perfect. So that's why that's a new envelope. But Mini Mocha, which is from my shop, I'm putting $8 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now Mini Mocha has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So exciting to make some progress on these envelopes. Happy Birthday is getting $7, so 5, 6, 7. Now Happy Birthday has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And lastly, Powerpuff Girls is getting $40, so it should be the last 40. Perfect. Now it has 20, 40, 60, 70. $70 in Powerpuff Girls. This is so cute. I can't get over it. Oh yeah, I'm excited to start Criminal Minds. That's my next savings challenge, as well as this 1K savings. So we are making progress. I have some credit card debt to pay because I did a lot yesterday. Did a lot more than I thought, because after Panda Fest, what did we do? We walked around the mall, which I didn't buy anything, and then we went to an escape room, which that's pretty costly, and then we went to eat, which wasn't terrible, and then after we ate, we went to watch the new Superman movie. So yeah, all of that in one day is quite a lot, so I probably won't go out for a while. But the new Superman movie is really good, so I recommend if you are thinking about watching it. But anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.